Hey, this is Ben from Ben's Little Chess here with another video, and what we're going to go over today is the king and queen versus king endgames, and I have a lesson study guide you guys can use on Lee Chess, so the link will be below, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. After I go here. Okay, I have a total of 9 chapters, so you can just use the link below. But what I do is the backwards method. I show you the very ending, what it looks like. Here, as you can see, the king's highlighting the 3 circles, which the other king here cannot go to. He's blocked off. And this queen can easily just go to the circle right here and deliver a helper's mate. Or the queen can go to one of these 2 squares, deliver a back rank mate, which then the king can't advance. So just giving you a little example like that. And then it's going to show you like the simple strategy coming from the ending. So we're going to go over probably the first 3 here. Chapter 2 is called Walking the King, because here you got the king in the corner, okay? And what you want to do is walk your king up. Well, you got to make sure your queen is here, blocking the second last rank, leaving this king only a couple squares a walk. Okay, and it explains here once you leave him a couple spaces, you can just walk up the board. Let's go to chapter 3 here. So here you can actually play the game, and all you're going to do is just walk your king up. After you leave him a couple of spaces, you have to leave himself some spaces. You can just bring your king up, and then you can deliver the checkmate. Okay, and that's how you do it. So chapter 4 here. Chapter 4 here is explaining before you bring your king up is you have to leave the king some space. And it explains that if the king goes into the corner here, you do not want to go to these 2 spaces with your queen. These would be bad squares because they actually deliver a stalemate instead of checkmate. So if the king goes in the corner, you want to leave the king a couple spaces. So, for example, if he goes h8, you might as well just go to d7 and allow him only those squares. g4 is also an option. Okay. You can click on any of these and it'll give you a reasons what they are. Queen f7 is stalemate, g6 is stalemate. And then once you got that, then you can start bringing your king up. Now you can actually practice it. You see the king goes there, so either most likely you want to let him have some of these squares here. So what you do is bring your queen here and guard this. And now you bring your king up. And then you can just deliver a checkmate. Either here or here are good. So let's go here, because the king cannot go to any of these. So this is the Knight Shadow strategy. What you want to do is get your queen to one of those squares, and where it's actually pretending that it's a knight at the given moment against the black king. And then once you get to those squares, then you're going to play the copycat move. For example, if queen goes to f3, it's in a knight shadow. Then all you do is just copy the king. If he goes to d4, you copy his move. He goes up, you go up. Goes to the side, you go to the side. Goes up, you go up. Goes there, you go there. Goes to b7, you go to queen c5. And then, depending on what he does, if he goes in the corner, you leave him a couple squares, but you do not stalemate him. This is chapter 7. Here you get the practice. And probably the best way to start off is playing C2. Now if he goes down in that angle, I would just reset it and probably just go to C4. Just find a new knight square to go to. So this way you can copy him. Now we're going to put it all together. And you know the steps. Step 1 is to do the knight shadow. Okay, and then play the copycat game until the king gets into the corner, and then you just leave him a couple spaces, right? You have to give him some space. Then you bring your king up, walk the king up, and then deliver checkmate. Last and not least, let's play this. As you can see here, I am keeping my distance in the knight shadow. He goes right there, so I know I cannot go here or here because that will be stalemate. So I'm going to come back here and leave him some squares. Now you just bring your king up. And then deliver, checkmate either way. So let's go here. So that is it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you at the next video.